Hello and welcome back to Acadian Card, and today we have a new release, one that a lot of people are waiting for. Of course, flagship being so popular, people are can't wait to hunt for Demidov, and others as well. Of course, being a Habs fans, for me, it's Demidov, like a lot of people. But also there's a chase card this year again. So we had a chase card in extended with the OV Grade 8 autos. Well, we have a Makar Canvas auto this time around in this product. So I'm sure a lot of people will be chasing that as well. So this is the man on the top of Series 1. Of course, McDavid, clean, crisp look for the boss of the pack. So let's take a look. This is the base this year, so nice wavy lines. I like the look. So Seth Jarvis, Panarin, Matthias Ekholm, Corpusalo, even Rodriguez. We have our first look at the Dazzlers, Thomas Harley. Nice blue Dazzler. Really nice looking card. Beauty Canvas of Keandre Miller. Sorry about that. We had background noise. So Beauty Canvas, Keandre Miller. And we have a composition of Jason Robertson. So this is new insert for this year. Foily. And then we have Connor Ingram, who was picked up by Edmonton, I'm pretty sure. Jacob Middleton. We have Anze Kopitar. And we have Rickard Rakell. This was our first pack. No Young Guns so far. There's a few Young Guns you're hunting. So Seneki, Perek, and Demidov, of course. Kate Janssen. I know I'm missing someone. Jake McCabe, Ilya Mikheyev, Casey Cizikas, and Encore of Drake Battison. Nice. Whoa. Bustle of Lane Hudson, second year. And Young Gun of Sam Rinzel. So first Young Gun, I'll just sleeve the Hudson. So Bustle of Hudson. Nice insert. New insert again. There you go. And our first Young Gun, Sam Rinzel. Nice looking design this year. Then we have Nicolas Roy, John Beecher, Dmitry Kulikov, Stammer, and Tomas Chabot. I don't know if you've been watching hockey a bit so far, beginning of the season. Always interesting to see who comes out kicking. Vladimir Tarasenko. We have Dylan Strome, Sergachev, McTavish, a Yudi portrait. Oh, that's different. Look at that. William Eklund is doing well so far, beginning of the year. We have a tracking system of Askarov with San Jose Shark. And we have a Cup Quest of Mitchie Marner, still in Leaf jersey, but we all know he's not there anymore. So Cup Quest. A new insert as well. Louis Delainen, Devin Tays, Varlamov, Pesci, and Cam Talbot, who was doing everything he could to beat the Leaf earlier this week. Better performance for him. All right. Moser, Point, Geeky, all Tampa, Gustafson, Justin Falk, Yudi Canvas of Drew Doughty, a Young Gun of Noah Östlund from the Sabres, and Yudi Portrait. Look at that, Seth Jarvis. That's an odd-looking card. A Kesselring, Carlson, Chatfield, Engvall. So two Young Guns so far. I haven't heard. Well, I've heard of Rinzel, because they played Montreal. So, all right, Mike Madison for the PC, Shane Wright, Hannafin, Amadio, Peyton Krebs. Whoa, we have Barclay Goodrow, clear cut. Set it aside. This shiny thing behind was kind of overwhelming me. I wasn't sure what I was looking for. Cutter Gauthier, and then compadres, Alice Brinkett and Dylan Larkin. And then we have Radish, Barron, Skinner, and Sillinger. Oh. There. All right. Last pack from the bottom, 2 rows. We have Josh Anderson. There you go. We have Alex Turcotte, Marcelli, now with the Leafs, Braden McNabb, Sizzle Reel. That's a nice looking card. Of Leon Draisaitl, Sizzle Reel. A Young Gun of Ian Moore, and compositions of Austin Matthews with the mustache profile. Holloway, Drysdale. We have Christopher Tanev, Rasmussen, and Dubois. All right, let's check out the back. We already have 3 Young Guns. We have our clear cut. We may have another hobby exclusive. We have second-year Celebrini here. Bobrovsky, Pasta. We have Vinny Trocheck, Yudi Canvas of Duclair, Young Gun of Jacob Gaucher, and another Yudi Portrait of Matt Zuccarello. Really odd-looking card. Foligno, Stahl, Robertson, Lauzon, and Samuelson. So we're hitting the Young Guns. No big names. Rinzel was ringing a bell for me, but the season is young. So Forsberg, Zub, Malkin, Duhaime, Brock Faber, Encore, Speckled Cup Quest of Shesterkin, and a Sizzle Reel again. So Shesterkin. Rangers not doing really well this year so far. Sergei Bobrovsky of Sizzle Reel. And then we have Letang, Lindholm, Allmark, Kelly, and Neeson. All right. Last pack from the left side. No Demidov yet. But we did hit the second-year insert of Hudson. Jean-Gabriel Pajot yelling something. Chariot. Schmaltz. Boldy is having a good start of the year with Kaprizov. Hurdle. Then we have Tracking System of Logan Thompson. Another Young Gun, Carson Dorward, another Flyers. And we have a goal-oriented of Leon, another Leon insert. Then we have Rust, Protas, Askarov, and Jackson Blake. All right, last 3 packs of the first box. Nothing too fancy unless I miss something big. Colton Sisson, Lafferty, Kastelik, Larson, System Tracking of Askarov. We have a UD Canvas of Voronkov. And we have a composition of Jack Hughes. Then we have Cotter, Anderson. We have Goodbranson and JJ Peterka, and the checklist, Marstrom and Vasilevsky. All right, last 2 packs. We should hit another 2 Young Guns. So no renewed this year. McKinnon, Dillon, Mercer, Kadri, Spurgeon. We have a shiny Encore, Matty Beniers, Compadres, Hellebuck, and Morrissey. And we have Young Gun of Parker Ford from Winnipeg. And then we have Zadorov, Thomas, Quinn Hughes, and Gallagher. Good old Gallagher seems to have found a second wind to his career. He's doing well so far, beginning of the year, playing with the Young Bucks. That's good for him. Barclay Goodrow, Gottesbeer, Byfield, Kotkaniemi. We have a Silver Outburst coming. Nedeljkovic, is it a Young Gun? Nope. It's Bobby Brink. Yeah. A Sizzle Reel, Austin Matthews. And we should have, oh no, a Cup Quest of the Brinket. I was expecting another Young Gun. Escher, Pospisil, Wenberg, Kochetkov. So we got, oh no, we did get 6. I thought we had only 5 Young Guns. So here are the Young Guns. So Ford, Dorwart, Gaucher, Moore, Östlund, and Rinzel. For our hobby exclusive or just a different insert, we have Barclay Goodrow, Clear Cut, and we have Bobby Brink, Silver Outburst, and my favorite card out of this box, which was not the biggest box, but Elaine Hudson Bustle. So there you go. This was our first box of 25-26 Series 1. We have another box coming, as you can see in the background. Not focusing, so it's okay. So stay tuned for that. We have plenty of Timmys as well to open. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.